Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry you're seeing that black screen right there or there for a minute. Reason why you're seeing that, it's because I ain't got no editing software, so when I click record you get that black screen for a couple of seconds, and when I'll get editing software into this month to stop seeing that, so you might see that in a couple of videos for a couple of seconds at the start. But anyway, let's jump into it. Right now we're doing a Lotus Exige S 2012 all-wheel drive drift tune. Only reason why I bought it, you didn't see me buy it, is because I was just checking that you could do it all-wheel drive, so I wasn't too sure if you could or not. So now we're going to go on upgrades and slam some upgrades in it. And can't really put that in, so we're going to stick the 4.5 litre V8 in, because I don't think I've ever used that engine. All-wheel drive, because it's obviously an all-wheel drive tune. Stick the twin turbos in it, because why the hell not? Let's go on auto upgrade X. Now we're going to have to go through and check them all, because sometimes when you do this it doesn't chuck every part on like what you're going to see in a second. Sometimes it just like puts it up to an X class and just leave it at that. So we're going to have to go through and check everything, see if it has, put it all on. But yeah, so what I'm planning on doing on this is like do a all-wheel drive drift tune, do a rear-wheel drive drift tune, then do an all-wheel one, rear-wheel. So you know what I mean? Instead of just doing all of one drive time, I'm going to try and like do one drive time and drive line, then do the other one, and vice versa, because then it's best of both worlds. But yeah, it's to get all this stuck on, take that out, save some weight. Yeah, I'm not too sure what cause. The only reason I'm really doing this one is because I didn't do this on Forza 5, because I don't believe I had it. So yeah, it's going to be some fun to drive. If you're not interested in watching me actually tune the car, watch me put all the upgrades on it, then just jump to the end of the video, because at the end of the video you'll see the final results of what I've done to it basically. So if you don't want to see all this me actually tuning it, then just do that. But if you want to watch what I actually do when I stick them on it, something different. But yeah, now we're going to jump to tune it up and stick a bass tune on it, just for the lols. And I got asked one or two times why do I max my tyre pressure out, and that's the simple reason is, so imagine your tyre being like that, and when you max it out it like goes more to a point like that, if you know what I mean, in the middle, so it gives you less grip. And that's kind of like the easiest way to say why I do that. But just stick a basic setup on it at the minute, then we'll go out and see what it handles like, and we'll jump back in and alter it all. Brakes. Well, it's like all these what you see me stick on first, it's like a basic tune. Some cars work with just a basic tune on them. Or I say some, a very few do, but you're better off having a basic tune, because then you've got an idea of what one's doing to it, if you know what I mean. But, that actually feels pretty nice. It wants a little bit more to rear wheels than that third gear one to shorten it, going to acceleration. We'll soften the suspension up a little bit. It seems a little bit too grippy on suspension.
Alright, so what are we doing to your ride today?
Springs, make it a little bit softer. See what it feels like on this. I'll probably jump on dampening and do the same with dampening a little bit. Because when you alter your springs, you're best off doing the same with your dampening as well, just to soften it up a little bit. But everyone's got their own method of tuning. One thing I forgot to do with that third gear. Well, it probably feels bad, to be honest with you.
Hey, don't be shy. Come on in and let's fix her up.
Gearing, third. What I normally do on my gearing, if you want altering, is I just move it up by 0.1. That's what you just saw there. It's instead of just doing it all out, just do it by 0.1, because normally 0.1 is just enough for it. So you don't really need to go too more than that. Jump somewhere now. Jump up here for a change. I haven't jumped up here before and done a little bit of drifting. Well, like I said, if you're liking all this web camera, let me know, because I like doing that now. I rather do it with webcam, because then you can see see me, and feels like you're interacting a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Because like when I watch other people's YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, if you ain't really got a web camera, I don't really watch them. I know it sounds a little bit evil, but car feels actually quite nice. That third gear's better. I thought that road would turn in nothing. I need to start looking at the map and seeing where I can actually go when I get to it. You know, you could put across that. But a lot of people, I don't really take drifting on Forza Horizon more as serious what I do on Forza 5. For the simple reason is it's a lot easier to drift on Horizon 2. You can do enough drift to stop car. I'm not saying it's hard, I'm just saying it's easier than what it were on Forza 5. And plus I do like racing on this game, so that's one of the reasons why I've been racing quite a lot and doing all the championships and stuff like that.
Your destination.
Got a nice big combo going here. Oh, and I didn't lose them. But hey, it feels really nice. This we'll jump back to the garage in a minute and show you the final tuning setup for it. That's a slingshot then. Feels like you don't really need third gear on this when you're in a smallish area, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, we'll bank at 50,000 and we will jump back to the centre and show you the final tuning setup on it, so you can put it on yours and you're away. So yeah, let's see what happens. when it loads up, it takes ages to load. Come on. Load, you fucker. There we go. Yeah, boy. It's actually a really nice car, this, to be honest with you.
Alright,
But
dude.
yeah, this is the
Let me know what you
final
need.
tuning setup for you. Now we'll go through it, flick through it a little bit slower so you can see everything what's going off. And what I've done to it, I haven't really touched gearbox on this. All I've done is altered third gear. But it was nice. It's a nice little car, to be honest with you. Nice and light. You can flip around and do what you want on it. I don't know why I bother putting anti-rolls in, to be honest with you. Because I don't tune them. Well, only reason why I tune it high, I know I keep saying this all the time, is when you have it high on this game, it means you can go anywhere and your car won't bog down and spin out. If you have it really low and you go off the road, you'll notice a big difference on this game. That's dampening. Aero. I don't know. Brakes. This is mainly ABS off, but like I said, it does work with ABS on Horizon 2, which is kind of weird, but it works, so it works, and that's a gearbox. This is normally the same most of the time, but it's all on your preference on car, because it did feel good on 80, well 85, I like mine a little bit tail happy, so I put it on 85, but that's that. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you liked what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, peace.